We can't do that. My source of success comes from this baby.
This is no dream. This is really happening.
Hey there everyone, this is Grave Cinema here, bringing you another reaction review video! Yay! Are we excited?
We are excited as we are capable of being with the lingering headache.
Oh, it's okay.
Hopefully the aspirin will finish the job soon. Had a smoothie with dinner, that helped a bunch.
Oh, smoothies are great.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know what we're doing?
We're doing Rosemary's Baby!
That is right. We're doing
Finally!
Rosemary's Baby.
He made the mistake of letting me see the title screen.
I didn't give a fuck, because
No, he didn't.
we pretty much knew we were doing this one, because this one won our poll for this month.
I thought that's the one you took off the poll.
No. This one won the poll. I didn't take it off.
I'm fairly sure you took it off because that's not what I voted for.
She doesn't know what she's looking at. You're gonna make me have to edit stuff out of this video.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna edit it out. It's too much work for me.
No, I don't care about NFL shit. Give me my subscriptions. Where's the thing?
Oh, great. This is top quality entertainment, folks.
Where's the other thing? Where's the other thing?
Rosemary's Baby was in the poll, and it won. That's why we're doing it.
But...
See?
Which one did you take out then? We'll talk about this later.
It's for next
Anyway.
month's poll.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Rosemary's Baby is
wrong.
what we're doing, okay? Because you guys voted for it.
we did.
All right? And it's one that neither of us have seen. Usually I've seen them, but this is one where I haven't seen it either. Part of the reason why I wanted to put it on the poll, because we're like, let's see, will they want me to watch this? Maybe they will. And it turns out you guys did. So that's what we're doing.
I'm excited. I have a friend. The reason I picked this, and the reason I really wanted to watch it, is I have a friend who just had a baby. And when she did her baby shower photos, they were Rosemary's Baby themed. So I'm like, what the fuck even happens in this damn
How
movie?
sweet.
They
Supposedly-
were actually very well done.
My understanding is she gives birth to the Antichrist or some shit like that.
I know there's a baby involved.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it's Rosemary's.
Yeah, that may be a good assumption.
But
But yeah, supposedly that's what I know about it. I know it was on one of the top 100 scary movie lists, the ones that we look at. So it's supposedly scary. Mm-hmm. Maybe. It was like a 60s or 70s movie? I think it was 60s. 68, yeah. So it's a 60s horror movie. So it's over 2 hours. Maybe the pace, I hope it's not too slow for you. Because with your headache, you may be like,
I do have this tendency to crash after a headache.
It's pretty bad.
Is done being painful, but we shall see. Worst comes to worst, I'll ask you to pause while I grab some caffeine.
And worse comes to worse. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we know about this, and this will be a first time watch for both of us, and then we'll give you a nice review afterwards, so we tell you what we thought. All right?
Indeed we will. We cannot keep our mouths shut.
Not really. So, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
Everything.
Here we go. Rosemary's Baby. Or La La Lime. Rosemary's Baby.
Mia Farrow's hairstyle's complete. Words. I'm sorry. I just 404'd. She had a whole thing for people who did her hair. Her hair must be insane in this. Back in the days of elevator men.
7, Diego. In a hospital. She'd been in a coma for weeks. She was very old and passed away without ever waking.
Mint, basil.
No marijuana?
No marijuana.
What was the point of that?
Just to see how good it flushes. Something important to check for a new place.
Okay.
Apartments with this kind of charm. That's odd.
There's a door behind there.
There's a closet behind that secretary.
Something about the closet?
She moved it. It used to be there.
What's in the closet?
I'm not 100% sure we want to know.
I want to know.
Of course you do.
Well, she locked in, got out.
Oh, perhaps she didn't need 5 closets.
Hey, let's make love.
Let's fuck.
New apartment, gotta christen it. I'd want the same thing. But we gotta turn the lights out because of propriety.
Turn that light on. See what you're doing. It's not more fun.
Remember, these are white people in the 60s. They don't have fun. They know one position is missionary. You don't even help each other undress?
Titty! White people in the 60s, man.
I guess so. Did they still sleep in separate beds?
You know, you really should discover the swinging world of Yamaha. Why don't you get on, have a ride? Come on, come on.
Is that the hubby? Doing one of his commercials, I assume.
Look,
Look like him.
my name is Terry Gianofrio. Nice to meet you. I'm Rosemary Woodhouse. I have a good luck charm. It might work for both of us. I'm not mad about the smell either. I hope it works.
People chanting.
Are your neighbors Satanists? Maybe that guy that practiced witchcraft left his coven behind. Oh no, why do I feel like that's the new friend?
Let's see. Get back, will you, please?
That's the friend!
Yep.
Short and sweet. She stuck it to the windowsill with a Band-Aid.
You folks the Castavetes on the 7th floor?
We are?
She's dead. Jumped out of the window.
That's not possible. That's a mistake.
I knew this would happen. She got deeply depressed every 3 weeks or so. I told my wife about it, but she poo-pooed me.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. She was so happy.
Who's the next to
You
kill?
think they killed her?
Yep. If they actually cared about her, they'd be in tears by now.
I told you not to tell her in advance. I told you she wouldn't be open-minded.
I told Sister Veronica about the windows and she withdrew the school from the...
Huh? Suppose that's meant to make you wonder.
I just wanted to thank you for saying those nice things to us the other night.
Oh, look.
Oh, you pregnant?
No, not yet. I hope to be as soon as we're settled.
What does your hubby do?
He's an actor.
When you and Guy come over to have supper with us tonight, what do you say?
You need a new sacrifice, you'll do.
Well,
I assume.
That's very kind of you. This will be a real...
Donald Baumgart got that part.
Mrs. Castavet was here. She invited us to have dinner with them tonight.
We get friendly with an old couple like that, we'll never get rid of them. They're right across the wall.
Just for this one night and not the beginning of anything, right?
Oh, perfect timing.
I seem to have overfilled the glasses. No, don't get up.
Let us get you drunk so that way we can do stuff to you.
Brand new carpet. This man's so clumsy.
Brand new carpet, eh? What you have to do, clean up some blood?
No pope ever visits a city where the newspapers are on strike.
I heard he's going to
Makes sense.
postpone him.
Oh, you're not religious, my dear, are you?
He is the Pope.
Well, now, you don't need to have respect for him because he pretends that he's holy.
Yeah, they're definitely saying this.
My father was a theatrical producer. Are you preparing for a show now?
Oh, we're fertile, all right. I've got 16 nieces and nephews.
Talk about her if she's breeding stock.
Will you stop bending guys' ears with your majestic stories?
I'm gonna go over there again tomorrow night and hear some more.
You are? Why did they take their pictures down? The pictures, they took them down.
I didn't notice that.
Must have some freaky dicky pictures.
Probably up there, Kevin.
Hi, dear. We're not bothering you, are we? That's my dear friend Laurel, who isn't a good. He lives... Are you all right there? You look worn.
Oh, no, I'm fine. It's
You're
the first
sitting
day of
on
my
my book.
period.
And you're up and around? This is for you from Roman and me. Just a little present is all. For moving in.
It's the same one they gave to Terry.
The green inside is called tannis root. That's for good luck.
That's poison.
Put it on.
Put on a ritualistic pendant. Put it on!
Oh, yeah.
It was Terry's.
No kidding. Kind of pretty, though. Aren't you gonna wear it?
It smells.
Look, if you took it, you ought to wear it.
I don't blame her for not.
And, I don't have any idea what's causing it. I hate to get it that way, but I'm sure there won't be any problem,
Some
Mr.
ill
Weiss, as
fortune
far
on
as
the
we're
guy who
concerned.
got the part. Was there help from the Satanists?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Seems awfully suspicious.
Donald Baumgart, he's gone blind. He woke up yesterday and he can't see. Oh, I've got the part. That's a hell of a way to get it.
He's suddenly very hot.
Now I understand why you're so overjoyed.
It's a difficult part. Naturally, he's preoccupied.
I've been a creep. I've been tearing my hair out over my career. Let's have a baby, all right? Let's have 3 babies, one at a time, all right?
Thank goodness.
Not all at once?
All at once is just kind of a lot.
I even figured out the right time to start. Look.
Trying your cycle?
Mean it, really?
Don't cry, all right?
No, I won't.
Your neighbors are not bothering you again.
That's the telltale sign of we like to annoy you.
Hi, guys. How are you?
And she's annoyed.
Let her in.
Madame and Monsieur shall have the dessert after all. Mousse au chocolat.
What's in
I
it?
was afraid she'd stay all evening.
Do you bet there's something special in that chocolate mousse?
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Has an undertaste. A chalky undertaste.
That's silly, honey. There is no undertaste.
There is.
Come on, the old bat slaved all day. Now eat it.
I don't like it.
It's delicious.
She doesn't want to eat it. She doesn't want to eat it.
If you really can't stand it, just don't eat it.
It's delicious. Would you turn the record over, please?
Everywhere the Pope has been today, he's received this type of reception. Perhaps we are being undignified, but this is a special day.
Thank goodness she didn't know all that. Looks like it's poisoning her.
Sorry, today's historic.
All that booze?
Don't think that's the booze that would have affected her during dinner.
Hey.
I'd be taking her to a hospital by now if it were me.
Nice.
Sleep is what you need. Good night's sleep.
Why are you taking them off?
To make you more comfortable.
So skinny.
Titties.
Mm-hmm. She's totally tripping.
Isn't Hutch coming with us?
That looks awfully ritualistic.
Some freaky deaky stuff going on.
For sure. Sistine Chapel?
I don't think that's Sistine. Oh no, yep, Sistine.
Easy, easy. You got it too high.
Got her too high? Why'd that sound like her husband?
Ass. She's definitely tripping.
Why do I feel like she's also sleepwalking? Why do I feel like Hubby made a deal with the devil over at Roman and Minnie's place to get that part, and in return he agreed Ro would carry the devil's baby? Because they're totally in their dining room right now. Look at all those guys, and they're naked. Oh, and there's naked women too. Some creepy dude.
Yeah, I think she sleepwalked there.
Wake, she sees.
She don't see. As long as she ate the mouse, she can't see nor hear. She's like dead now. Sing.
Oh, I think you might be right.
I'm sorry to
But she
hear
didn't
you
eat all of
weren't
it.
feeling well. It's only the mouse bite.
Hubby betrayed her. The fucker.
That's some demon hands.
Mm-hmm.
This is no dream. This is really happening.
This is really happening.
And then a pillow gets put over her face.
Tell me you have been bitten by a mouse.
Am I forgiven, Father?
Oh, absolutely.
What time is it?
10 after 9. You passed out. From now on, you get cocktails or wine, not cocktails and wine, huh?
The dreams I had.
She's got marks on her.
I didn't want to miss baby night.
You.
And a couple of
While
my
I was
nails were
out?
ragged. Kind of fun in a necrophile sort of way.
Oh, really?
What a dick. Yeah, I just, fucked you while you were asleep, so it was only fun.
I think it was someone inhuman.
Thanks a lot. What's the matter?
Nothing.
You didn't give her any pleasure, you just took it all for yourself.
I didn't want to miss the night.
We could have done it this morning.
Oh, I was a little bit loaded myself, you know.
I still think you're a dick.
Well, he clearly offered her up for success and fame.
Yes, he did.
I know I've been preoccupied with the part and all, but it is important. That doesn't mean I don't love you.
When will I know?
I'll call you just as soon as I get the results.
Looks like Charles Grodin.
I don't know who that is.
The dad in Beethoven.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Hill?
Congratulations.
Really?
Really?
It's demonic.
When will it be?
It works out to be June 28th.
You'd be happy for her, but
June 28th next year. 28, 666. 666. There's gotta be 666 involved in here somewhere.
That's great. That's just great.
Father,
Um,
you're pregnant.
Now, that's what I call good news. One of the top obstetricians is a dear friend of ours, Abe Saperstein, delivers all the society babe.
What about Dr. Hill?
Don't let you go to no Dr. Hill nobody ever heard of. The best is what you're gonna have.
Somebody already knows there's a demon in there.
To a fine, healthy baby. Here, here.
Yeah.
She's putting it on.
Please don't read books. No pregnancy was ever exactly like the ones described in the books. Minnie Castavet has a herbarium. I'm going to have her make a daily drink for you that'll be fresher, safer, and more vitamin-rich than any pills on the market.
What's in it? No, really, what is in it?
A raw egg, gelatin, herbs.
Tannis root.
You want to be stupid, be non-violent stupid.
ooh, she got a haircut.
She did.
That is a great haircut.
I'm a hopeless cripple.
With a gorgeous wife.
What's that? Don't tell me you paid for that.
Guy,
She looks cute.
I
Shut the
have
fuck
a
up.
pain. A sharp pain.
Well, did you see Saperstein?
Is there a horn poking through?
An entirely natural expansion of the pelvis. You can fight it with ordinary aspirin. I thought you weren't going to read books, Rosemary. Pains will be gone in 2 days.
They don't want you to know things are really not normal.
I mean, I can see where he's coming from with that he doesn't want her to be paranoid and read into things and overstress out. But at the same time, yes, it's also very shady.
He's deliberately trying to put a veil over her.
Come see my doctor. It'll be fine. Here, this woman who has an herbarium can give you a drink every day, and she happens to be your neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing shady about that.
No.
She looks cute with the short hair.
Mm-hmm.
I look awful.
It's that haircut that looks awful.
That haircut looks awesome.
I think that's the worst mistake you ever made.
Women must have long hair to be beautiful.
How much weight have you lost?
3 pounds.
Oh, nonsense. You've lost far more than that.
Later on, I'll be gaining. A friend of ours is here.
What about him wearing an earring wigs you out, child?
Hutch, this is Roman Castavet, Edward Hutchins.
How do you do?
Oh, how are you, sir? Well, she has lost some weight. Later on, she'll gain. Probably far too much. It's all right.
Hey, she's making a baby. You let her gain however much she wants.
Baby needs
Directions, of
nutrients.
course.
Baby
But
needs
he's
nutrients,
inclined
and
to
so
be
does Mom.
suspicious of
Canis root?
It's one of the herbs she puts in the drink.
Doesn't look like root matter, more like mold or fungus of some kind. Is it ever called by any other name?
Oh, not to my knowledge, no.
Yes.
I must look it up in the encyclopedia.
Think they're gonna do something about this busybody?
Yes, I do. Because he actually gives a damn about her.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll meet again, I'm sure.
Just noticed he has pierced ears. Sometimes I think they're too friendly and helpful.
Say, is there another of these around?
Oh, no, it's not here.
How very strange.
Oh, probably left at the city center.
Object that belongs to him is taken. Has his DNA inside.
Personal object. Maybe some voodoo action will happen.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's Hutch. He wants to speak to you.
Oh,
Can you meet me tomorrow morning at 11 in front of the Time Life building?
okay. Oh, did you find your glove?
No, they didn't have it.
He's gonna be dead by morning. He's trying to stand her up. Because he's dead.
I had an appointment with Mr. Hutchins. Is he there?
He was taken ill this morning. He's in a deep coma at St. Vincent's Hospital.
Just like the woman who owned the apartment before her.
To 1966, the year 1.
1966 in June.
Yeah, I brought that up earlier.
That's through 666. That's the connection.
Yeah.
Still want to know how that closet comes into play. Bet you it's a way for them to get from their
What
side
the
of
hell are you
the
doing?
apartment to hers.
Yeah, it's gotta be some passageway through there.
It's going to be a very special party. You have to be under 60 to get in.
What about the pain?
Oh, haven't you heard? It'll go away in a day or two.
I'll help you take the coat.
Oh, no, really, you do too much for me as it is.
Fuck off.
Let me just insert myself into everything.
Don't let it stand too long. It's going to lose its vitamins.
She's gonna dump it down the sink.
Good call.
You all right? It's all right. It's good for her. Let her cry it out. Sorry, girls.
I want to talk to Rose.
Can't. She's busy.
It hurts so much. I'm so afraid the baby's gonna die.
When did the pain start? You have been in pain since November and he's not doing anything to help you?
He says it's gonna stop.
Pain like that is a warning that something isn't right. You can't go on suffering like this.
I won't have an abortion.
Just go to see another doctor, that's all.
Pain like this is a warning something's wrong. I want vitamins in pills like everyone else.
Bitches who ought to mind their own goddamn business.
All they said was get a second opinion. I'm tired of hearing how great Dr. Saperstein is.
I won't let you do it, Rome. I mean, because it's...
Because you're an asshole.
Not fair to...
Not fair to the person who's your...
Talking about what
Yeah.
about what's fair to me? I want Dr. Hill. Then I'll...
feel? Rosemary?
Pain stop.
I felt
What
threatened.
was in that drink you made?
It's alive. Guy, it's moving. It's alive. It's all right. Don't be scared. It won't bite.
Oh, it's
Are you sure
wonderful.
about that?
It's moving.
This is so
I cleaned up some of this mess.
She's so fucking excited to be a mom.
And yet you're carrying the Antichrist. You don't even know it.
You think the baby Antichrist heard her and that's why it stopped being a twat?
Yeah, definitely that's what happened.
Hello, Mrs. Cardiff.
Hutch died.
Oh, my God. Hutch is dead.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? A book. Hutch regained consciousness at the end, and he thought it was the next morning. He told the doctor to make sure that you got the book that was on his desk.
What's in the book?
To tell you, the name is an anagram.
The name of the book?
Apparently.
What's the book? What's the book? What's the book? All of them witches. The fungus called devil's pepper. What about the devil's lettuce?
Also bad if you're pregnant.
The reefer.
Mercado. What was underlined?
Name is an anagram.
Got out a Scrabble set. That's smart.
All of them witches. Okay, so an anagram of all of them witches
Telling you it's not gonna be that.
comes with the fall. Elf shot lame witch. Aren't anagrams fun?
Quite.
How is hell fact me?
Now that really makes sense.
It's underlined,
The
yeah.
name.
Stephen Marcato.
What's Roman's last name?
Cassavetes? Ah, okay.
Castavet.
Castavet.
He is. Stephen Mercado.
Mm.
See, this is where those chains are stupid and pointless.
Do you know who Roman really is?
What do you mean, honey?
Roman Castavet is Stephen Marcato, rearranged.
Stephen Marcato, all right. Poor old geezer with a crazy father like that. No wonder he switched his name around.
That whole bunch, the parties with the singing and the flute and the chanting, those are espas or sabbath. They use blood in their rituals, and the blood that has the most power is baby's blood. They're not setting foot in this apartment ever again. We're gonna sublet and move out.
We are not.
Oh, yes, we
Now
are.
we'll talk about it later.
We can't do that. My source of success comes from this baby.
Give it to me.
Gonna burn it.
Yes, he is. Ooh, he's not. He's just gonna put it up where he thinks she can't reach it.
I can't take even the slightest chance where the baby's safety is concerned.
Any mother'd feel the same way.
Yes, I'm with you. I'm on your side, yes.
I can give you some pills that'll be adequate these last few weeks.
Have a good trip, and come back safe.
Perhaps.
Does he know her hair's getting a little bit longer?
Guy,
Hmm?
where's my book?
Oh, I put it in the garbage.
Hutch gave me that book. He left it to me.
I wasn't thinking about that.
It's a terrible thing to do.
You gonna go find yourself another copy, lady? Hey,
Ooh.
you are walking into traffic, honey.
That was baby. That was a 67 Impala 4-door. That taxi. Very nice. Ooh.
copy?
Witchcraft.
Blind, deaf, and paralyzed, and ultimately kill its chosen victim.
Hmm.
She finally realized that
Some cults it was believed that a personal possession of the victim was necessary.
Glove.
You don't mean my tie, do you?
Yes.
Well, he's
I'm
got
mistaken.
mine and I've got his. It doesn't matter to me now what.
now she realizes he's in on it.
Yep. She realizes. Get the fuck out.
I have to see the doctor. It's very important.
I'm sure he'll see you. Just sit down. That smells nice. Oh, it's a big improvement on your regular, if you don't mind my saying.
And that was a good luck charm. I threw it away.
Maybe the doctor will follow your example.
Saperstein.
Dr. Saperstein.
He has the same smell once in a while, whatever it is. And
Can't trust Saperstein, so it's not Hill's office.
I'll be back in a minute.
Sure you will.
Run, baby girl.
Dr. Hill's office.
Dr. Hill, please. Please tell him he has to speak to me. It's important. They'll be coming looking for me.
Mrs. Woodhouse, I'm not at my office now. I'm home. I've been up since yesterday
I
morning.
beg you.
My office at 8 o'clock.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Think it's the doctor?
Yeah, it's the other doctor behind her right there.
And he's about to tell her that she's crazy and have her admitted.
They faked us out.
Yeah.
Clever.
They probably made some sort of deal with Guy. They gave him success, and he promised them our baby. I've got books here. Look, they cast a spell on him and made him blind. I had this friend, Edward Hutchins. Maybe you heard of him.
May I keep this?
Yes, please. Put him in a coma. 3 months later, he died. One thing is for sure. They have a coven, and they want my baby.
Certainly seems that way.
Why does it feel like he's involved, too?
Because you can't really trust anybody in this type of movie or story. There's
He's
lots of
going
people
to have her
involved.
committed.
I don't believe in witchcraft, but there are plenty of maniacs and crazy people in this city.
They can just be crazy people out to get you.
The doctor's name is Saperstein. To look at him, you'd never think
No, you wouldn't. Not in a million years.
Why do I feel like he's going to take her to a mental hospital?
It'll take me about a half an hour on the telephone. You just lie down, rest.
I don't think she can trust him.
Yeah, it feels like they're gonna pull the rug out from under us.
I was sleeping.
Uh-oh. Saperstein.
Mm-hmm.
Come with us quietly, Rosemary. Don't argue or make a scene.
We just want to take you home. No one's gonna hurt you.
You can't force her to go anywhere. She's an adult.
We're going to go home and rest.
That's all it takes.
Thank you for your trouble, Doctor.
See, this is why women can't trust doctors. They just write us off as crazy every single fucking time. Women have had trouble for this for a long fucking time, and if you think it's bad for any white woman, just imagine that 10 times worse for a woman of color.
Yeah, she should have gone to like a female doctor that was out of state.
Female doctor, out of state, anybody who was not in that original circle.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Run, baby.
Mrs. Woodhouse!
You're still in a building. I would try to run outside.
Where are you gonna go, honey? What good is that going to do you, honey? He has his own key.
I mean, he could kick that in.
Come on, open up, Ro.
Go to hell!
She's not alone in the apartment.
Don't forget, hmm?
I'll tell her.
Thank you.
Sneaky, sneaky. Probably got into that closet.
We don't want to hurt you, Ro.
There's nothing but a mild sedative to calm you down.
You know I wouldn't let anyone...
I would not let anybody fucking touch me at that point. I would kill people.
Bite him, bite him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. We happen to be in labor here.
No, she isn't here, Elise. I'll have her pull you back.
I'm sorry, my little darling.
Baby, you should have just ran. You should have just ran and kept running. This is atrocious.
It's fine.
What is it?
It's a demon.
A boy.
I'll go find Dr. Abe. Just wait.
Dr. Abe's come to tell you that the baby didn't make it.
Where's the baby?
There were complications, Rosemary, but nothing to affect future births.
It's
Dead. In the wrong position.
Honey, we can have others as soon as you're better. I promise you.
I don't believe you. You're both lying. It didn't die. You took it. You witches. You're lucky.
Baby, as soon as you are able to get up, fucking ditch it. Don't take that.
Let's face it, darling, you had the prepartum crazies. I know this is the worst thing that ever happened to you.
Crazies, I guess. They were
From
from
now on, everything's gonna be roses.
Let me see your shoulder.
The gentleman would prefer doing this to music.
No, you don't.
A shoulder. Right shoulder.
It will be hot and overcast upstate New York as well.
Hear a baby crying.
She knew her baby was alive.
What do you do with the milk?
Why, throw it away. Oh, your pill, Rosemary. Oh, no, don't do that.
Why not?
A little messy, that's all.
We need your breast milk for the baby that's yours.
Mm-hmm.
She knows her baby's alive. But why are they waiting to sacrifice it?
And when you're in the end here, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Now we're gonna find out about that closet, aren't we? Straight into that apartment. Oh, that's where this comes from.
The regular
That's how they
paintings.
keep going. Huh. You're gonna reveal yourself so quickly, honey.
Go back to bed. You know you're not supposed to be up and around.
Oh, fuck off.
Rosemary.
Shut up.
Rosemary.
Shut up. You're in Dubrovnik. I don't hear you.
That girl's got sass. She's got sass for days.
She's done. Ah.
Yep. Dear old dad. Oh, and they have a black cat. And a baby. Why do I feel like it's going to be furry? I was right, aren't I?
What have you done to it? What have you done to its eyes?
He has his father's eyes.
What have you done to him, you maniac?
Satan is his father, not Guy.
Yep.
His name is Adrian. He shall overthrow the mighty and lay waste their temples and wreak vengeance in the name of the burned and the tortured.
Slit his throat.
Satan, hail Satan!
Baby, use that knife.
Hail Satan.
No! It can't be! Oh, God!
God is dead! Why don't you help us out, Rosemary? Be a real mother to Adrian. You don't have to join if you don't want to. Just be a mother to your baby.
Set the building on fire.
Punch him.
Promise me you wouldn't be hurt, and you haven't been. Really.
Oh, really? And you would know that how?
We're getting so much in return, Ro.
So you should. I'd do that to a man, too, if he gave my baby to Satan. Or forced me to have sex with somebody I didn't want to. Especially to get me pregnant.
Especially if we're Satan's, baby.
I mean, yes, too, but... It's not how you soothe a baby, dipshit.
What are you gonna do, Rosemary? Kill the baby?
She spent too much time loving it. Well, I guess she could. That's postpartum depression right there. She's about to snap mentally.
You're rocking him too fast. That's why he's crying.
Oh, mind your own business.
Let
Oh, are you
rock
married? Are you a mother?
Go on, sit down with the others. Let Rosemary rock you.
Hey, look, the baby calmed down.
Rocky, aren't you his mother?
Back to La La Lands.
It's time for the end, but... Oh my god.
That is the end. Credits.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that was Rosemary's Baby. What do you think on this?
I'm surprised there wasn't any blood. There was a knife. There was potential for blood.
There was at the end there.
And no blood.
No blood. Yes.
That's right. No blood. You would
No
like some on your kibble.
She's
yes?
like, movie's done. Feed me now. That's what
Yeah,
she's
pretty
like.
much.
Give us a moment. Let us review this.
Just a little bit.
Yep. But
overall, really good acting on Mia Farrow's part.
She was great,
If
yeah.
anybody ever tried to do that to me in the real world, heads would roll. There would be axes coming out. God only knows where from. I just pulled them out of nowhere.
Mhm.
And, yeah. Yeah. That guy would have been left, like, the minute after I found out I was pregnant. After I found out that he fucked me when he was drunk while I was passed out. Because that is not consent, kids.
Nope, not cool.
It doesn't matter if it's your wife. It's not consent.
Mm-hmm.
And consent is key.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a longer movie, but I didn't feel the length really too much because the story was really good.
It is. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, way to fully explain why women can't trust doctors. Hey.
Yeah.
I really wish they could say, like, this is a movie thing, but it's not a movie thing. Especially not in that time period. Women were often made out to be hysterical for absolutely logical and plausible reasons, but they didn't, like, look into that enough at the time to really understand that they're not only logical and plausible, they should have been fucking listening. Because it was...
Dog hair's
Yeah,
getting
hang on,
all
hold
over.
still. You've got dog hair all over your face. Just give me a minute.
Raven, this is your fault.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I think I got all of it.
Okay, thank you. But as you were saying...
This really, it shows how women were completely mistreated by all doctors. There weren't that many female doctors at the time to really be able to trust to go to. What she should have done was gone to an unknown.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the end there.
Yeah, and tell nobody. Like, don't use your real name. Don't tell the name of the other doctor. Don't do anything like that. Madam! I said wait!
Ooh, wait. But yeah, the story, we kind of already going and knowing that, it's the Antichrist. And so we could kind of see some things coming. But it was still done very well when you knew what was going to happen. But there were moments at the end they were like, wait, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now? What's she going to do?
Also, if I found out my fucking neighbors had unrestricted access to my house, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise up its ass.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking way. I'd have been boarding that whole fucking closet up. Screw the storage space. That house was big enough without it.
So, yeah. They had killed people before.
Yeah,
They
like
were
their
still
living
killing people.
person and
Yeah.
the lady that used to live there. Really fucking creepy how they completely planned for them to live there.
Yeah. And there was blood in this.
Oh yeah, there was.
At the beginning, yeah.
The neighbor that died that lived with them.
From the fall. They showed blood, but that was it. So,
I guess she wasn't an acceptable Satan's whore.
So there was that blood, and there was titties.
There was titties.
There were titties. Very nice titties.
They were very nice titties.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this movie is just kind of infuriating on the sense of she's being lied to, she's being made to feel like she's crazy. Women have that happen to them all the time without even having a Satanist cult involved.
Mm-hmm.
That it's just bullshit there is a fucking good reason and nobody believes her anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes me feel bad for her. It makes me pissed off that people they think it's acceptable to be treated like that. You will stop.
She's very vocal because she's hungry.
Go lay down. Now. Figure it out. You're a smart girl. Down. Stay. Thank you.
Good girl.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I've finally seen it, though.
Me too. This is one I haven't seen before now, and it is a classic, and I can see why. It was very well done for the time, especially it was made. Yeah, it was worthy of its standing, I believe.
Absolutely worthy of its standing. It's definitely more of a psychological thriller in the aspect of, is it the devil's baby or isn't it, until the baby's actually born and they do the reveal at the end.
Yeah, and at the very, very end, it leaves a little open-ended, like, what's she going to do now? Is she going to be the mother, or is she eventually going to kill the baby on her own? They don't
or
really
is she just going to
explicitly...
kill the entire coven in their sleep, because that's what I'd do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them to take down with just a knife when you're recovering from pregnancy in a large room where they're all gathered.
Mhm.
But poison goes a lot farther.
Or just burn the whole building down with them all in it. That
Well,
works
no,
too.
because there could be people in other apartments that aren't involved, like the new couple that moved into floor 8.
I think they were lying to her about that.
It doesn't matter. There could be people.
Well, yeah, you're right. There could
involved.
be people, I suppose.
You gotta make sure you get the coven and nobody but, because if not, you just go down as an arsonist and a murderer. Otherwise, you're a martyr and a hero.
Mm-hmm. Yet, still, Satan's son going down. Sometimes you have to do it for the greater good. The greater good.
Could you kill your own child? Because I don't know that I could.
Where's the Antichrist?
Baby I carried for 9 months.
If it brings about the end of the world.
Baby I carried for 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, because you didn't carry it for 9 months.
Yeah. That is one of the questions, though, that a person can ask in these situations. What would you do in this situation?
I don't think I could do it. It'd have to be somebody else, and you'd have to tie me down. Because that's still my baby, you know? If that were me in that situation, that's still my kid.
Yeah.
I'd kill people for that kid. I'd kill a whole room full of people for that kid. It'd be the room full of people that was with that kid, but I'd kill a whole room full of people.
Mm. What if it's like baby Hitler, and you already know it's going to grow up to be Hitler, like that old saying?
Change it.
Change it. What if you
You
can't?
already know that the baby's
What if it's
gonna
in its
grow up to
nature? What if that, because it's the spawn of Satan, it's
Then
already in the nature of being
it
evil?
had to be somebody else.
It's an evil being. It just used you as a vessel.
It'd have to be somebody else.
Mm. All right, then.
Because that's my kid. And you'd have to have unequivocal proof in multiple forms. And not be in any way connected to any of them and be able to prove it.
Probably the demon eyes and the hooves and such, which most likely the baby had.
Which, I'm sorry, what was Lucifer? He was a fallen angel? So does that mean his babies are inherently evil? Or are they just free thinkers?
Are you on the side of the witches now?
No. But I'm on the side of the baby. It's a baby. There's no telling which way it'll go till it blows up.
It's evil baby.
You have no proof of that.
Evil baby.
No proof of that.
In the world presented, it's an evil baby.
The world presented it's an evil baby, but in the world presented, how many evil babies did they have? To know for sure.
Well, that's why the Antichrist is only just one.
Exactly, which means you have no way of foretelling 100% how that kid's going to grow up.
Based on the mythology, we do. He's going to grow up to bring about the end of the world. That's the story. That's how the story goes. Am I wrong?
You're not be able to prove it's the Antichrist, and you're not going to know it's the Antichrist until the moment it happens.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong.
All right, my roommate would not kill the Antichrist.
I would not kill the Antichrist if I were the mother of it. Couldn't do it.
That's our opinion.
Listen, I have no idea if I have the ability to even get pregnant, let alone multiple times. If that's the only chance of a kid I had, no.
It probably would be just like that, like a reverse Jesus, like the virgin birth, somebody who's barren but then gets pregnant, but it's Satan's baby. I could see that being a way to also do this if it was like remade or something.
It would make the mother want the child all the more to make sure that the pregnancy went well, and they would do everything.
Which would make it hurt more when you realize it's Satan's child.
Or that they believed the lie that they told me of Farrow when the baby was born, that, you know, that it's dead.
Yeah.
It's really stupid of them to put the baby in the other fucking room where she could hear it cry, though. If you want to tell her a baby's dead, you should have stored it in a different fucking apartment.
Yeah, that was too smart. There's actually had a winner for Best Supporting Actress, Ruth Gordon.
Is that Minnie?
Yeah, like Roman's wife.
Minnie.
Yeah, it had to be her. Minnie. So, yeah. Surprised me if Farrow didn't get a nomination. Because she was really good, I felt.
She didn't get nominated for anything in Rosemary's Baby?
Just as nominee Best Screenplay and winner Best Supporting Actress.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, she's probably nominated besides that. I mean...
Probably from other awards, but not an Academy Award. Which is unfortunate because she was really good.
She was really good in that. That's not an easy role to play, especially the hysteria part. I would have done exactly the same in her shoes, except, you know, used a fake name and gone to a doctor that had never met me before. And I would not have told him the other doctor's name. I would have said, you're going to do tests.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my husband's involved in some kind of cult. No, I wouldn't have used coven. I would have said cult. But then again, also at that time, the Marilyn Manson cult... Not the Marilyn Manson cult. The Manson...
It hadn't happened yet.
It hadn't happened yet. So it wasn't a precedent of drinking the Kool-Aid.
Nope. So, yeah. What are your final thoughts on Rosemary's Baby?
Final thoughts are... very good depiction of how women are mistreated in the healthcare system. And how women were mistreated at the time in general because everything was done through men. Fuckers. But you know, what do women have to say in their own bodies? But overall, very well done, very well depicted. It sparked a lot of anger in me. And I'm disappointed that she didn't kill anybody at the end. Like her husband. Had it started with him.
Yeah, you're hoping for somebody to get it at the end, and it never happens. So.
At the very least, the husband. Because he definitely betrayed her.
He did. Yep. So that was Rosemary's Baby, the classic from 1968. This was picked by our subscribers in a poll. If you subscribe, you can vote in our polls. If you're a patron subscriber, you get your votes tallied a bit more. They weigh more, especially when votes are close. Like I think this current one we have is happening right now. So, but yeah, so
I checked lately.
we have our Patreon, as I mentioned, if you want to support our channel and such, so that's fun. You can also subscribe just on the regular YouTube channel if you don't want to see what we do ahead of time like patrons can. Comment, like, we love comments. We love to hear your opinions
trivia
on this, and would you kill your baby if it was Satan's baby? You know, chime in on the conversation on that.
Absolutely, please.
That'd be
Please
great.
and thank you.
And yeah, so we have a new video at least every Tuesday, sometimes Fridays. Yeah, we hope to have you for the next video when that comes out. All right, until then.
Stay spooky. And protect your fucking wives if you are in a guy's position to do so. God damn. Shouldn't have to be said.
All right, bye.